Welcome back to Nic'sThoughtSparks. In this video, we explore 10 profound talking points about life that can reshape your perspective and inspire you to live more intentionally. From unexpected wisdom found in nature to reflecting on our past achievements, these insights invite you to pause, reflect, and reconnect with what truly matters. But before we get on with the talking points, have you ever, at some point, asked yourself this one question: what is life? This is a profound and existential question to ask. What is life? This question is a query that has puzzled philosophers, theologians, scientists, and everyday humans for centuries. It's a question that can lead to many more questions, and its meaning can be explored from various perspectives. Asking this question, what is life, can lead to a deeper understanding of yourself, the world, and your place within it. It's a question that can inspire personal growth, spark curiosity, and foster a sense of wonder. Life is a beautiful journey filled with lessons waiting to be discovered. Think of life as more than just the years we live, more than just the passing of time. Life is a collection of experiences, relationships, and personal growth. It's an ever-evolving journey, filled with ups and downs, lessons learned, and moments cherished. But what truly defines life? It's the choices we make, the dreams we pursue, and how we respond to the challenges we face. Life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. Life. It's the journey we all share. Now let's take a moment to look at these 10 profound talking points about life and explore some of the deeper insights into what life can teach us and the lessons we can learn along the way. Whether you're seeking motivation or simply looking to reflect on your life's journey, this video is a reminder that every moment holds significance. 1. Life lessons from unexpected places. We often look to great thinkers, books, or life coaches for advice, but what if life's most profound lessons come from the simplest, most unexpected places? Take trees for example. They grow from tiny seeds, needing time, patience, and nurturing. They face harsh weather, wind, rain, drought, but don't stop growing. In this way, the tree teaches us about resilience and standing firm in the face of adversity. Or consider the process of cooking a meal. It teaches patience and attention to detail. You can't rush a perfect dish, it takes the much-needed time for the ingredients to come together just right. These small, everyday experiences teach us that life is about process, not just the end result. This point emphasizes that life's greatest lessons are often embedded in everyday experiences. Think about the patience involved in gardening, where growth doesn't happen overnight. Similarly, life's challenges are not solved instantly. By paying attention to these seemingly simple things, we start to appreciate that life itself is a series of growth opportunities. It's not about the destination but the journey and the small steps along the way that shape us. 2. What if you only had 24 hours to live? Now imagine, what if you had only 24 hours left to live? How would you spend your final day? This question forces us to rethink our priorities, stripping away the superficial and unimportant aspects of life. Would you still worry about work, stress over small conflicts, or be consumed by material success? Or would you choose to spend that precious time with loved ones, expressing gratitude, forgiveness, and love? When we live as if each day could be our last, we focus on what really matters. This shift in perspective helps us live more intentionally and authentically. This is about embracing the fragility and unpredictability of life. By contemplating our own mortality, we become more aware of what is truly valuable. Often, it's the relationships we build and the impact we leave behind that matter most. If we lived every day as if it were our last, we might act more generously and live with more passion and purpose. It's not about fearing the end, it's about making every moment count. 3. Reverse bucket list, what you've already achieved. When we think of a bucket list, we often focus on the things we want to do before we die, places to travel, goals to achieve, dreams to chase. But what if we took a moment to reflect on the reverse bucket list? Instead of looking forward, we look back at what we've already accomplished. Whether it's overcoming personal struggles, building meaningful relationships, or achieving career goals, there's so much we've done that deserves recognition. Reflecting on these achievements boosts our confidence and reminds us of our strength. This point is about self-reflection and gratitude. It's easy to get caught up in what we haven't done yet, but by looking at what we've already accomplished, we cultivate a sense of pride and motivation. Every small victory counts. Maybe it was finishing a tough project, healing from a difficult relationship, or learning something new. Each step we take in life brings us closer to our full potential. When we acknowledge these moments, we build momentum to keep moving forward with confidence. 4. What your future self wants you to know. Now, let's fast forward 10 or 20 years into the future. What would your future self say to you right now? Maybe they'd remind you that the fears you're struggling with today won't matter as much down the line. Maybe they'd tell you that the challenges you're facing are temporary and will only make you stronger. Your future self would probably say to take a deep breath, keep moving forward, and trust the process. Because in the future, you'll look back and see how everything came together for a reason. This concept of imagining your future self is powerful. It shifts your perspective from the present challenges to the long-term growth you'll experience. We often get stuck in the moment, overwhelmed by stress or fear of the unknown. But by imagining the wisdom of our future self, we remind ourselves that time heals, that we learn and grow from every experience. This is a message of hope. Your future self is the proof that you will overcome today's obstacles. 5. Life's greatest lessons from our elders. There's a wealth of knowledge and wisdom in our elders, the people who have lived through decades of experience, seen the world change, and learned life's most important lessons. Whether it's our grandparents, mentors, or community leaders, they teach us valuable lessons about patience, kindness, and resilience. These are the timeless truths that have been passed down through generations. By listening to their stories, we gain insights into how to live a meaningful life. In a world that's constantly changing, some lessons remain timeless. Elders have the advantage of hindsight, of seeing the bigger picture after living through multiple life stages. They teach us not just through words, but through the way they've lived their lives, weathering storms, making sacrifices, and finding joy in simplicity. Learning from them helps us avoid mistakes and navigate life's complexities with more grace and understanding. Their wisdom is a bridge between the past and the future, offering guidance for living with purpose. 6. The art of slowing down in a fast-paced world. In today's fast-paced world, we're always rushing to succeed, rushing to achieve, rushing to stay ahead. But what if slowing down was the key to a more fulfilling life? When we slow down, we start to notice the beauty of the present moment. We stop chasing after the next thing and begin to appreciate what we have right now. Life is not a race, it's a journey. And sometimes, the best thing we can do is pause, reflect, and enjoy the view. This point encourages mindfulness and presence. Our culture glorifies busyness, but in doing so, we often miss out on the simple joys of life. Slowing down allows us to reconnect with ourselves, to focus on what truly matters. Whether it's spending quality time with loved ones or simply taking a deep breath, slowing down helps us regain balance. It's about living in the moment and finding peace amidst the chaos. In this state of calm, we can make better decisions and nurture our well-being. 7. What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? Fear of failure is one of the biggest obstacles we face in life. It stops us from chasing our dreams and holds us back from reaching our full potential. But what if failure wasn't an option? What if you knew that no matter what, you'd succeed? How would that change the way you live your life? The truth is, failure is part of the journey to success. It's not something to fear, but something to embrace. When we stop being afraid of failure, we start living more boldly. This point encourages a shift in mindset. Instead of fearing failure, we can view it as a learning experience. Every successful person has faced failure at some point, but what sets them apart is their ability to keep going despite setbacks. When we let go of the fear of failure, we open ourselves up to new opportunities, creative risks, and personal growth. The key is not to avoid failure, but to use it as a stepping stone toward success. By reframing our relationship with failure, we empower ourselves to pursue our dreams without hesitation. 8. Your life as a movie, what would the plot be? Imagine your life as a movie. You are the main character and every decision you make shapes the plot. Would your story be one of perseverance, of overcoming obstacles, of chasing dreams? Every great movie has moments of conflict and doubt, but it's how the protagonist responds that makes the story worth watching. Your life is no different. You have the power to write your own script, to be the hero of your own story. So, what kind of character do you want to be? Framing life as a movie is a powerful metaphor for personal growth and self-determination. In movies, the protagonist often faces challenges, but it's their resilience and choices that make their journey inspiring. Similarly, in life, we are the authors of our own story. By embracing the idea that we are the main characters, we take responsibility for our actions and attitudes. We can choose to be victims of circumstance or rise as heroes in our own lives. This point empowers us to take control of our narrative and live with intention. 9. Life's biggest questions: how should we spend our time? Time is the most valuable resource we have, but how should we spend it? Should we focus on building a career, accumulating wealth, or cultivating meaningful relationships? Should we invest more time in our passions or in giving back to others? These are life's biggest questions, and the answers may be different for everyone. But one thing is clear: time is limited, and we must choose wisely. At the end of the day, it's the experiences we have and the people we love that matter most. This point challenges us to reflect on how we allocate our time. It's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of success or material wealth, but in the end, it's the quality of our relationships and experiences that bring lasting happiness. This perspective encourages a more balanced approach to life, where we prioritize what truly matters. By aligning our time with our values, we create a life that is not only successful but also deeply fulfilling. It's about making conscious choices that lead to a richer, more meaningful existence. 10. Life through a child's eyes, rediscovering wonder. Children see the world with a sense of wonder and curiosity. Everything is new, exciting, and full of possibilities. As we grow older, we tend to lose that sense of wonder, becoming more focused on responsibilities and routines. But what if we could rediscover the world through a child's eyes? What if we approached each day with curiosity and excitement? By embracing this childlike sense of wonder, we can bring more joy and enthusiasm into our lives. Children live in the present, fully immersed in each moment. They are fascinated by the world around them, constantly asking questions and exploring their environment. This sense of wonder is something we often lose as adults, but it's not gone forever. By reconnecting with our inner child, we can approach life with more curiosity and playfulness. Whether it's trying something new, exploring nature, or simply being present, this childlike wonder brings a sense of joy and fulfillment that enriches our lives. These 10 powerful talking points help us to see that life, in itself, being more than just the years we live, more than just the passing of time, it's a journey that teaches us to be resilient, to embrace failure, and to live with purpose. By reflecting on these lessons and shifting our perspective, we can live more fully and with greater intention. Remember, life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass, it's about learning to dance in the rain. Thank you for watching, and if you found this video inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on living your best life.